Hi there everyone, this is Jeff from Skype GuitarLessonsOnline.com. This lesson we're going to be looking at a track from Trinity Rock and Pop Guitar Grade Initial. Now this is really aimed at the absolute beginner on this course. The initial course really introduces you to some strumming patterns and just some standard open chords. Song I really like to start the beginners off with when I do this course is a song by Glenn Campbell, which is featured in here, called Rhinestone Cowboy. Really gets you the student introduced to nice strumming patterns and moving from just some standard chords that we've got. And this song, if you look at the actual chord sheet, you got a D chord, you got an A chord, got a G chord in there, and we also feature at just one point we've got an E chord in there. The main thing on this song is the strumming pattern that we've got to do. If you look at the song book, you'll see the strumming pattern starts off with this down on the 1 count on the D. Then you'll see there's a rest on the 2 count. So we've got to actually mute the guitar, just kind of cancel out the sound. What I like to do is I just drop my palm on there just to play through that 2 count. So I get 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we don't, because this is only a half beat rest on the 2, we're actually going to be playing on the and of the 2 going into the 3. Because in this song we got a 4/4 time, so the count is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But because we've got this upstroke on the 2 count, we're going to be playing what sounds like and 3. So you get this and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Like that. Now if we combine that with that rest, we get this 1, 2, and 3. Now we don't play anything on the 4 beat, so again we palm mute that to cancel that out. So we get this as the main strumming pattern. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Now, I know some of my students, they do have a problem when they first start to play the upbeat. So, as an upstroke, should I say, upbeat. So, what you can do is you can still, and I still allow it in the early stages, where you can do downstrokes on this. So, it would sound like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 2 and 3, 4, like that. That's fine. I do like to do the up and down, so I'm doing downbeats as a downstroke, and I'm doing the upbeats as an upstroke. So you know you can break it down to 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Oh, but in this song, it is dedicated that we have to play this 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 4, 1, 2, and 4. But really, it's important to get them mute. So take your time when you're first doing that. I'll play it really slow, which is I always advise the students to do. So you get this 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, like that. Now, this pattern, it gets reinforced all the way through the song. The only time we have a change on that is where we move into the section. We've got this G chord to the D, then we get this 1, 2, 3, 4 to the E, 2, 3 to the A, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. So we get that little bridge section that doesn't follow that strumming pattern. After that, it goes back onto that D for the chorus. Same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So really, that is the key to playing this song. And of course, you've got the chord changes in there that you've got to get used to. Practicing between that A, the D, and the G. Take your time on that. Just you could just focus really on the chord changes and just play like this. I always get my students to just play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, Once they get comfortable with that, then I get them to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then once you're comfortable with that chord change, then start to bring in the correct strumming pattern for this song. Take it nice and slow, like I said. Again, what I've done, I created slower backing tracks for my students, so they don't have to jump in at this full speed. So I've reduced it down in the initial stage at 20% less on the tempo, so they can really focus on that strumming. So the tempo is going something around this beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. The next one, a little bit quicker. So you get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then they take it all the way to the full backing track that they need to play when they are preparing for their exam. So, just like I said, just as some tips on how to play this and how I approach it with my students. Hope you enjoyed this little short lesson on Rhinestone Cowboy. There'll be more coming through on the rest of the Trinity series. So until then, this is Jeff from SkypeGuitarLessonsOnline.com. Look forward to seeing you again. Great. Bye-bye. See you later.